Rolling. All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
Hey, this is Brother Shalamar and Brother Karatazah from the Great Millstone Atlanta Church. First and foremost, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kakwadash.
Also giving double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. Peace and safety to the elect, men, women, and children scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, who are the 12 tribes of Israel to this day. Shalom. So we're going to get into a lesson basically talking about you two-thirds. The hell with you two-thirds. Just straight up, the hell with you two-thirds. Because you hear this word and you push it away. Or you just comfortable being a nigga. So the hell with you and your nigga ways. And what brought us to this basically to talk about this topic is all week you've been hearing about Jake getting shot up in the streets. Just getting murdered all over the place. A lot of killings in DeKalb County. I actually yesterday when I was at work, I ran up on I think it's called a memorial or whatever after person got murdered, and they have the candles and the balloons and all of that and flowers. Yeah, I ran up on one of those day before yesterday. Somebody had got shot in these apartments, and people was out there so-called paying their respect. But hey, the hell with you people, because.
Slocky, but you had the big producer pass away this week. The guy who produced.
I forgot Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood.
Yeah, kind.
He passed away this week. Not too long ago. Nipsey Hussle's whole situation. The Most High is judging a majority of our people. Mainly because they're going off. Israel is being a sinful nation right now, which, ultimately leads them to their death, ultimately which causes them to be part of their two-thirds, pursuing the Zechariah, the 13th chapter.
Okay.
And I'm going to go ahead and get that. If you want, you can break it down to
okay.
Zechariah 13:8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, two parts therein shall cut off and die.
Yeah, that's two parts. That two parts are you niggas, and not just niggas. We talking about when we say niggas within the group of Israel, we talking about you Native Americans, you Latinos, and you Negroes. When we talk about niggas, we talking about all of y'all.
Yeah.
So
men and women.
Women too, nigga women.
Yeah, because you gotta throw them in there too.
Yeah.
And it says, but the third shall be left therein. And I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord is my power.
That's right. And that's the man that you see before you. We the hopefully elect, the 1/3, hopefully, we not niggas and we not going off. We're into this truth, but we still had a spirit where we hoping to seek salvation in that day, and we the ones crying out to the Lord.
That's right.
Telling the Lord to please destroy this place. We fed up with Esau and his bullshit. We fed up with you 2/3 niggas.
Yeah.
So. That's that 1/3. Hopefully, are the men of the Lord. Talking. Actually, the men of Great Millstone, starting with the apostles on down. We're the hopefully elect.
That's right. And that's why we go in on 2/3 of our people. Because they're a sinful nation, man. They'll just indulge and cover in wickedness, and they're sleep to the fact that they're going off. But when we tell you about the scriptures, and the correct ways of living, you disregard.
That's right.
So we're we feel some type of way because ultimately the Lord put the Spirit on us to be rulers, of our people. So with anything that a ruler does, if he sees his people going off, he's going to get on them, man. And Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai is going to be that ultimate, power to get on to you people through death, through the famine, the pestilence, the sicknesses, and ultimately the missiles too, man. A lot of our people got that the missiles waiting for them with their name written on it, man.
And if I could just add to that, we actually showing Jake a whole lot of love, basically telling him what's gonna happen to him. We telling you what the Lord gonna do to you for being wicked, but you don't want to listen. And this is we actually showing you a whole lot of love right now. But hey, you take it as something else. You take it as you just want to stay in your own ways. You don't want to wake up to this truth. Hey, but it's that's gonna be your destruction. Basically, being hard headed and stiff necked.
God, that's right. Hey, we can start off with that Isaiah first chapter.
Come on. Let me get that real quick.
Come. Yeah, like the brother said, Jake is real stiff necked, man. You can go ahead up.
All right, this is Isaiah. I'm gonna start at 2. This is Isaiah chapter 1 verse 2. It says, "Hear, O heavens, and give ear, O earth. The Lord has spoken. I have nourished and brought up the children, and they have rebelled against me."
That's right. So the children is speaking on Israel, man. They rebelled, went against the ultimate power, man. So you have to try to put yourself, in a situation where if someone who you created, you care for and you love for, you made them above all other nations, pursuant to Deuteronomy the 7th chapter 6 verse. You've created this special people and they went against you. You have to understand how the Lord feels about his people, man. He's hurt. So therefore, him being a righteous leader and a balance as well. The only way to get to the only thing that you really can do, because Jake is so far gone, is to destroy him and bring him back.
That's right.
There's no cleansing with the 2/3 of our people. Let me add that. There's no cleansing for 2/3 of our people because they committed too many iniquities, man.
That's right.
You continue out.
Yeah, this is verse 3. It says, "The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib, but Israel do not know. My people do not consider."
That's right. The ox and the ass, being animals, they know who their power is. They know who they come to for food, who they basically go to for or listen to. But Israel, they into everything, man. Into Buddhism, Muslim, Christianity, which is the biggest stronghold in our people. They don't know that the true power is Yahweh Yahweh Shai, man.
Okay.
You want to say something about?
No.
Okay.
You got it.
Hey, it says, "But Israel doth not know, my people doth not consider." So they don't even consider that so-called Jesus Christ, which I don't even like saying that. That he was a so-called black man.
Hey, if I can just say, man, you tell a nigga that he an Israelite, he be ready to fight you.
Right.
Damn near.
Right.
Like you don't call him an asshole. Like, hey man, you special to the Lord. You're an Israelite. You one of the Lord's chosen people. And what the fuck you mean, nigga?
Right. And that goes back.
With you niggas, man.
That goes back to what you were saying. All we doing is showing our people love.
That's right.
But our people don't consider. Therefore, pursuing Hosea the 4th chapter, they're destroyed. because the lack of knowledge that they don't want to receive, man. Because the knowledge is here. The word is out. The word is out. Hey, a lot of people know that they're Israelites and they doing not a goddamn thing about it, man. Just going on about just indulged in the world, man. Carnal is all hell.
Hey, they waiting on Esau to tell them that they're Israelite.
Right.
They waiting on goddamn it's one of these nigga rappers out here.
Goddamn Kendrick
Gucci
Lamar,
Man.
Yeah.
They're waiting on Gucci Man to say some shit about him being an Israelite.
God. Hey, that goes back to the scriptures. It's in Sirach, I believe, about how the people basically listen to the words of a rich man.
Yep.
But they don't consider the words of the poor man. Hey, that's why why the Lord got you in that trick bag.
Yep.
The Lord got 2/3 of Israel in that trick bag, man. Even guys who so called in the truth, who pushing the wrong doctrine. The Lord got you in the trick bag, man.
You come in the truth, but for some reason you feel you have to come against the doctrine of Great Millstone.
Mm-hmm.
You have to try and prove one little thing wrong, and that just throw your whole spirit off.
That's right, huh?
I'm gonna continue on this Isaiah 1. This is chapter 4. Shalakia, verse 4.
Mm-hmm.
A sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity.
Laden with iniquity, man. Covered. And sin upon sin, which that word iniquity means sin upon sin. So our people are laden with iniquity, man. With the dreads, tattoos, eating pork, shrimp, crab, lobster, oyster.
If you think about it all, it's a schlock for cutting you off.
You good, huh?
If you think about it, the first 10 commandments, all people breaking all of them.
All of them.
All of them. The first 10.
And they really have the nerve to have a picture of the 10 Commandments. Jake is off, man.
Sitting next to Caesarea.
Yeah. Jake is off, man.
God. Let me see where I left off. A sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken the Lord. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are gone away backwards.
Hey, it says you provoke the Holy One into anger, man. If you provoke someone, that means you're egging them on, man. It's almost like you're doing it on purpose. And you're doing this to the highest, to the ultimate power, man. So hey, the only thing that can come to you niggas is death, man. And we don't feel bad for you either.
Nah.
We don't feel bad for you because when with the scriptures that we're gonna get, when even we reach out to you and try to tell you, like the brother was saying, that hey man, you're an Israelite, man. You're not black. Black is is a negative term. Meaning I think it goes into, I know they call themselves
death.
White. Yeah, death.
It's
a negative. It's just everything with black is just a negative demeanor to it. But white, is pure, clean. So they actually tried to, it's really a stronghold on our people by them calling themselves black. It keeps them down. So we try to tell our people, hey, man, you're not black, you're an Israelite. You go back to the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. The Lord has chosen that particular nation, to be better than the other people, and Jake just go in one ear and out the other. So therefore we reaching out our hand to you, you basically slapping it down.
That's right.
You got it out.
Yeah, this is Isaiah 56:10. His watchmen are blind. They are all ignorant. They are all dumb dogs. They cannot bark, sleeping, lying down, loving to slumber. Yea, they are greedy dogs, which can never have enough. They are shepherds that cannot understand. They all look to their own way, everyone for his gain from his quarter.
God, you going to it out.
But yeah, basically, all people are just off, dumb, don't want to listen. Everybody just want to do their own thing. The main kill all people is Christianity. Then you got Catholicism. You got Islam, like the brother was saying, and they even coming out of the religions, going into Kemet, Black conscious.
Yeah, the Black conscious movement.
All this
They
crazy.
are finished.
Man, all of it's finished.
Even
man.
within Israel, the scriptures, Romans 9th chapter say, all of Israel is not Israel.
Kind.
So even with these guys, who know that they're Israelites, such like IUIC, still pushing the name Christ, Jesus Christ, and they know, so that's why the Lord is against you, because you're not doing this thing wholeheartedly, man. You're not doing this thing with, you're doing it basically with this deceit, man. And the scripture speak against that, I had a precept as well. Was that it on the Isaiah?
Yeah, that was it.
This is Psalms chapter 7 and verse 11. It says, "The Most High judgeth the righteous, and the Most High is angry with the wicked every day."
Man, Yahweh Shimi Hawashai is he hates you niggas, man. And he show it every day by you niggas getting smoked in the street.
That's right.
Every day. You turn on the news, man. It's a different story every day. Just in a 15-mile radius of Atlanta.
Right.
It's a different Jake getting shot. Multiple shootings.
God.
But,
hey, like how we were speaking before we cut the camera on, we even see it, just in our everyday lives. Like the brother got multiple videos of just judgment happening, just driving on the highway. I see brothers just see deadly car accidents, cars flipping over. Jake personally know people who got put to death. I see somebody who I went to high school with, or I know from a particular person from being in the world. They didn't got shot or killed. You see how like the bug out dude who killed his family.
Oh yeah, God.
Hey, all these things is happening because the Lord is judging. Is installing that judgment, and it's going to increase in the latter days, as the scripture says, man. The judgment is going to increase more and more, and therefore we must, remove the filth. That's why we're that's why we're doing the work now, man.
That's right.
So we won't be partakers in that judgment, because the Lord is going to judge, like the scripture said, that the Lord judge the righteous. Hey, we're going to receive that good judgment, man. Being joint heirs with Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
God, Lord's willing.
Lord willing. You got it. I had some more on that.
Okay, come.
It's verse 12, Psalms 7 and 12. "If he turn not, he will whet his sword. He have bent his bow and made it ready." That's those missiles, man.
Yeah.
Hey, whenever the scriptures speak about the bow and arrows, it's speaking on the missiles, man. It's going to be shot over here to America, as we read in Zechariah the 13th chapter. It says, "In the land," that's speaking about America.
The truth about the way Jake think, man. Jake is really scared of judgment. You don't want to think about it until it's actually until it come to you. But we try to tell you before it's too late. You got to worry about other niggas killing you. After a while, you got to now you got to worry about Esau killing your ass, pulling you over for a busted tail light and shooting you. after a while after that, you got to worry about damn UN soldiers busting in your house.
Right.
Martial law, concentration camps. Then you have to worry about, when the day of the Lord, you got to worry about your Hawashai.
That's right.
You got to worry about the angels.
The men of the Lord.
The men of the Lord. The 144.
So it's actually better, like the brother going into, it's better to just do the work, man.
Just do the work.
And because the scriptures speak about how the angels are basically protect the men who fear the Lord, man. Or Salakia, or the Lord, is with us, wherever we go. Why? Because we're pushing this truth, man. We're the only, and we say this humbly, but we're the only people who's really pushing righteousness into the earth, man. Everything else is pretty much wicked, huh?
That's right.
You got it.
It shows hell ain't Christianity. Man, hey man, I gotta give all praise to Yahweh Shah for not allowing me to be a nigga, man. That's one of the greatest gifts, because this truth, you actually got a shot at salvation. And just thinking about how the world is, it makes you look back. You just want to give praises to the Lord that that you could be on the other side. But back to the niggas that's on the other side, back to what we were saying, the hell with y'all, man.
Yeah, the hell with you. There was some more on here. It says, if he turn not, he will wear his sword. He have bent his bow and made it ready. He hath also prepared for him the instruments of death. He ordained his arrows against the persecutors. Behold, he travaileth with iniquity and hath conceived mischief and brought forth falsehood. So that was pretty much the point. But hey, the Lord, is preparing a special death, for all the wicked, including, and this is including Esau as well, man, and you other heathen nations, You'll grab that Revelation 22:11 out.
Yeah, this is Revelations 22:11. He that is unjust, let him be unjust still.
As the scripture said, he that is unjust, let him be unjust still. So we're not partakers in the wickedness with you people, man. We're actually against it. That's why we removed ourselves from the world, as the scriptures tell us to do, and we're amongst a righteous kingdom, which is the Achaean. Because we're not we don't care about the things that you care about, man. We care about restoring Israel. We care about us making it to receiving salvation. We care about if another brother who's diligent and is trying to push the truth. We care about uplifting him.
That's right.
We care about the righteousness and pushing these law, statutes, commandments out into the world so we can live in righteousness, man. We don't want to walk outside our doors, and have to worry about, getting shot. We don't have to worry about getting robbed. Or Jake looking at you funny. That's why we just let you. Hey, you do what you do. We know the judgment that you're gonna receive by your actions, and we understand that Lord willing, Abarazazah, that we keep continuing and doing the things that we're doing through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, that we receive salvation, and we strong and we believe in that, man. We're confident. We have confidence in that the Lord will save us, not being prideful, but we actually believe on the scriptures that we continue doing the work, and pushing out the name, trying to putting away the old man, that the Lord will save us from the troubling times to come.
Hey, if I can just add to that salvation part, when you really look into into the details of the kingdom that's to come, when once this world passes away, and we receive that salvation that we're gonna receive, it's gonna outweigh the work like greatly. This work is not even like the work that we put in it is gonna be nothing compared to the salvation.
That's
So
right,
this
Doc.
is really simple and easy, really simple and easy to seek salvation. But I just don't. I don't know. I just don't get the 2/3, man.
Con.
I mean, the Lord made the wicked for the day when they
Yeah,
they
God.
part of the wicked.
That's right. Hey, and I had the definition actually for that word unjust
Okay,
in
cool.
that chapter, and it's G90, and it says a decao, and it says to act unjustly or wickedly, to sin, to be a criminal, to have violate the laws in some way, to do wrong, to do hurt. Hey, so that's plain and simple, man.
Just being a demon.
Yeah, just being a demon. You know, not really. It's really because the Lord blinded you. You know, pursuing the Romans, was the 11:7 about the Lord giving you the spirit of slumber. You know, you ultimately the Lord blinded you from getting this truth or the understanding of the scriptures, and you really just fuel to the fire, man. You know,
You just an example.
an example. Was it more on that?
Come. What did I leave off? He and he that is filthy, let him be filthy still.
Filthy, dirty, disgusting. Hey, we were just going in on the term of calling yourself black.
Right.
That's actually filthy, man.
Come.
You know, just the negativity of the word. Every time, even if you just think of black, you just think of something negative. You know, so that's being filthy. That's why we don't call ourselves black. You know, no, we're Israelites, man. We're actually a nation, man, of a king like people. You know, we really come from a nation of royalty, but we went against the law, statutes, and commandments. That's why we're in the predicament that we're in now. But we're coming out of it, man.
Yep.
You know,
And Esau's going in.
and Esau's going in. And curses being thrown on the Esau, man.
Hey, I want to finish this 22:11 Bible Kushah, but this is actually this is basically the scoffers. This is talking about the scoffers. It says, and he that is righteous, let him be righteous still, and he that is holy, let him be holy still. So don't come at us if you dealing with what's the name of that some of that off.
Well, IURC, ISUPK.
No, that Egyptology, Kemet, atheist. Man, hey, don't try and put, if a brother is an Israelite and you want to be filthy, don't try and make that brother filthy. You know what I'm saying, with you. Don't try and bring him down with you.
That's a good point.
You know, just if you think that's right for you, just do your 2/3 thing. But you know, if the brothers that's righteous and holy, you know, I actually had that made me think, because I actually had somebody that's I kind of I want to say a friend of the family, come at me with all that Kemet. He not even in it no more.
Yeah.
He dropped out of it because he found out it was some stupid shit.
Yeah.
But he was coming at me like, man, you an Israelite. I used to be an Israelite, but you gonna find out that. I'm like, man, look, hey, let me do my thing. Then he tried to grab my son. Hey, no, man, see, your dad stuck in his ways. Hey, I want you to look this up. I'm like, hey, man, hey, leave my son alone.
Yeah.
Hey, stay unclean and unrighteous.
Right.
Stay filthy.
God, if I may add to your point, we're not in that. That's really like a Christian mentality, because you may rob by a church. You know, it says Jesus is calling you, come join us. We ain't in that come join us spirit, man. Either you go get it or you ain't, man. The Lord already has his chosen, man. The scriptures say he formed you before you was in the womb, roughly paraphrasing Jeremiah.
I formed you in the belly.
Yeah, before I matter of fact, I'll get it. Y'all don't want to butcher the scriptures.
While you getting it, I just want to bring up a point about the church.
Mm-hmm.
They say come join us. They basically saying come pay us.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the church is only there for money.
That's it.
That's it. The money and a entertaining show.
Yeah.
And that's it.
And the churches bring out that one scripture and close that Bible. They are the sinner offers around.
You gonna hear that one scripture being yelled like 10 times over to Oregon, and then it's over.
And they gonna send that plate around about 10 times. Yep. God, I found that scripture. This is Jeremiah 1:5. It says, I'll start at 4. Then the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. And before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee, and I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations. So the Lord already has separated his chosen men from the rest of the world, which is the elect, man.
And he knew us because we the same spirits that's been here in the past.
Reincarnation.
That's right.
That's right. So, hey, like the brothers were saying, hey, the word hope. Reread that 22 and
11
and where was it? 11. The end of it.
And he that is righteous, let him be righteous still.
Mm-hmm.
And he that is holy, let him be holy still.
Hey, that holy meaning sanctified or separated, man.
That's right.
You know, so that, hey, the Lord has already separated his elect men. You know, and he has already ordained his elect men to be prophets, and that's what you're saying in now. You know, we're speaking these prophecies. These prophecies is kicking off. They're hot. You know,
oh man,
the chip is being pushed. You know, it's been like the brother said, like never before. It's just getting clearer and clearer because the Lord has ordained us to be prophets. Man, we're speaking prophet meaning to say before it happens.
God.
You know. Was that it on that?
Yeah, come.
Okay, Con. I had some. Did you have anything?
I was holding something.
Con, bring yours out, and
Okay.
then if that was it, I'll close off on mine.
Okay. Going back to you 2/3. This is Proverbs 1:24. Actually, I'm gonna start at 23.
Con.
It says, "Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you." And this is the top. The point in 24. It says, "Because I have called and ye refuse, I have stretched out